Hi, my Pisces. Welcome back to Lala Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lala. If you're new here, welcome to our soul tribe. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so our family can continue to grow here. So, my Pisces, keep in mind, this is a general love message, and it may or may not resonate with all the viewers out there, okay? If it does, great. If not, leave the rest for who this story is for. I do have other videos on my channel that may be able to give you the clarity that you need in your own situation, your love situation here, okay? My Pisces energies are fluid and the roles can be reversed. So I do welcome cross watchers. I do welcome the masculine because my readings aren't only for the feminine, okay? So come on in. Guys, if you want a personal reading according to your own situation, please go ahead and email me at lalaintuitivetarot@gmail.com for pricing and scheduling. I also do career or just general. You want to know what's going on around you. I do readings for those. You can also look in the description box, guys, for more information on my readings, okay? All right. So I hope everyone is having a good Sunday so far. Happy Sunday, guys. It's going to be a beginning of a new week. So let's see what's going on. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, guys, it says love offer. Is your heart open to receive my love offer? So let's see what that's about, my Pisces. Okay, let's put that here. So let's grab these cards. All right. So some of the cards that came out, my Pisces, it says fooling both of you, dishonest to both, selfish intentions, want their cake and eat it too, fed up, the feminine had enough, choosing to find someone better, cutting their losses, risk. Take the risk or lose the chance. That is the question. Then there's desperate, can't let go, desperate for love, fear of ending the relationship. Then there's new beginning. Let's forget about the past, take a chance and start again. Then it's convenience over heart. Staying out of convenience. Heart belongs to someone else, living in their comfort zone. Okay, so let's see what that is all about. Let me get these cards here. All right. So the rest of the cards, it says spying. Checking your online accounts, jealousy or envy, want more info on you. Then there is fatal event. I'm sorry for what I've done. There's not a whole lot I can say. Then there's rival, strong influence on your person. Your person is choosing a rival. Rival dominating the situation. Then have left hanging. I'm sorry for leaving you. Hanging without any explanation. Then regrets. I regret the things I should done, but never did. Then the inquirer. You are the number one, dominating the situation. Your person is choosing you. Then there's secret meetings, intimate encounters, Morris Buren, a regular side piece, love or money, sex for money, in it purely for personal benefit, in the relationship for money. And then there's unrequited. Leaving you was the most painful thing I've ever done. Okay, so my Pisces, let me just get this stuff together. And then we can jump into this reading here. Okay. All right. So we have a little bit to kind of go over here. All right. So there is a love offer coming your way, right? At the bottom of the deck, they do have love offer and then choices, my Pisces. You know, trying to make the right choice so I don't have regrets tomorrow. So let's see what this is all about, my Pisces. All right, so let me fix these cards. Okay. So my Pisces, the outcome card was a Five of Pentacles. So this is someone feeling rejected. This may be loss, some kind of change, breakup here, right? For some people, it may be some kind of financial ruin. Someone feels left out in the cold, right? And they're trying to look towards some kind of positive change, recovery, or some kind of turning point, okay? So let's see what this is about for your reading. So my Pisces, I see here the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel as though there is a person that's walking away from a situation here, right? Their judgment may have been clouded, before. They may have been kind of easily influenced with certain information that was coming towards them, right? They weren't going by facts or what was presented in front of them. So I feel like, with that being said, this person may have left you, my Pisces, may have cut you out their life. They may have left you hanging in some way here, with the relationship, may have left, without any kind of explanation, or the relationship came to an abrupt end here. But this person, with them walking away from you, my Pisces, they're sorry for what they have done. It's not a whole lot they can say, right? Leaving you was the most painful thing they've ever done here. And I feel here with the Wheel of Fortune, they're looking for a chance. A chance, a new cycle here, right? I feel as though this person may have reaped some kind of karma as well. And they're coming towards you to let you know, like, everything that's been going on with them, right? They want to be forthright. They even want to tell you the truth, the good or the bad. Because I feel here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So now this person, they're building up their courage here to come towards you here, to work towards this connection here. I feel like, my Pisces, you have the energy that you were fed up with this person. You even may have thought that you were cutting your losses with this person. Sorry guys, I was using marker, so there's like black marker everywhere on my hand, if you see that. Okay, so yeah, so I feel as though you may have had enough of this person and their shenanigans right before. If you and this person are over, or you have disconnected from this person, it may have been a big blow up to whereas you were like, you know what, I had enough. But I feel here with this person, they want to come towards you here because they're desperate. They can't let the relationship go, desperate for your love at this point in time. And they're hoping to work on a brand new beginning with you, right? They want to forget about the past, take a chance, and start again. But my Pisces, I feel as though here with the Two of Swords, you're definitely overanalyzing this decision, with this person. Because again, this person may have not had their vision may have been clouded before. So I feel here with the Five of Pentacles, my Pisces, I feel as though this person, like, they're definitely out in the cold. Whatever they have done, Pisces, they may have chosen someone out of convenience, right? They may have stayed in a connection. When they have left you, they went towards someone else, and they stayed within that connection out of convenience, right? But their heart had belonged to you. So with the Five of Pentacles here, this person, basically, if they're working hard, especially now to build their finances, because they're not the most stable here with the Five of Pentacles. Again, this may have been some kind of breakup they had with someone here, and they decided that, you know what, they're not going to be dishonest anymore. So I feel as though this may have happened in prior events where this person may have been fooling you and someone else. That may have came here out in the open. So that's why this person may have won a second chance here, because they wanted to have their cake and eat it too, my Pisces. They had very selfish intentions. And I feel as though that kind of blew up in their face. This person really don't have too much to offer. I feel as though with the Five of Pentacles, again, they may have been in some kind of turmoil here, or within some kind of harsh conditions. Like, wherever they're at, they're not happy, and they want to be able to leave that situation. Matter of fact, they left it. This is not them thinking about it. They left it because they do have, like, these regrets here when it comes to you, my Pisces, right? They regret the things they should have done but never did when it comes to you. So I see here with the Moon card, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this person is coming towards you. They may even making promises that they are working to build anew here. But my Pisces, with the Seven of Wands, you're like, you're not backing down. Like, you're saying, this is my life you're playing with. This is my heart you're playing with, right? You're making a stand. What I'm hearing, what I'm hearing is, I don't want peace. I want problems. I don't even know if you guys on social media, if you ever seen that on TikTok or something. So I feel as though with the Seven of Wands, it's like, you're very skeptical of this person here with the moon card. Very skeptical because you know there's more things than what they're not telling you right now. They may be telling you sweet nothings here, even confessing, you know, how they couldn't let you go here. The love that they have for you runs deep here, and they just want to take a risk with you, and they're wondering if you're willing to take a risk with them. Well, my Pisces, they're coming towards you with nothing here. You know, not too much to offer here. I feel as though this person, you know, they feel a little left out in the cold with the situation, especially with the Five of Pentacles. They may be in a process of being in financial ruin. Now, for some of my Pisces, this may be someone that may have left like their child's mother or their child's father here. They may have got a divorce here, and they may not be left with much of anything because of that divorce. They may have kids with that person and they're not really left with much of anything, or they may have made a mistake here, left you hanging here, my Pisces, for the rival. Right, this person may have had a strong influence on your person. The rival may have been dominated the situation, so they felt like they had no choice but to kind of like leave you hanging here, right? But then again, they had to reap some kind of karma here because they have a lot of regrets. So they're coming in, they want to express to you how they want to work on you guys again. But like I said, my Pisces, you know, you're taking a stand when it comes to your heart. Like, you just cannot yo-yo with my heart here, right? You know, I have real true feelings here, and how you left things here, you know, had you very fed up, you know, kind of cutting your losses here, right? So I see here with the King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Empress. So this could go one of many ways, my Pisces. So the first one I see here is, you know, with the Emperor, the Emperor could be a father, right? And you, they could have been dealing with an Empress here, which is like their child's mother. And they had to kind of like work on their finances here with the King of Pentacles, you know, kind of work on their finances here because they have children to take care of. You know, things aren't going so well. They're at each other's throats. Kids may play a very big part of this connection, why this person couldn't be with you here. There was just a lot of chaos, a lot of muck, and it surrounds around finances. So I feel as though, you know, this person may have been in a relationship, you know, for money here, and you know, just to stay out of convenience in one way or another, right? Another way this can play out, my Pisces, you know, you could have been dealing with someone that's an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, they're very hardworking here. You know, their Emperor here may have their own business here, right? And I feel as though, you know, they do have the utmost respect for you in some way. You may have kids from this person, but this person, you know, was dealing with a rival here, you know, sneaking around here with a rival, you know, having secret encounters. This may then be their regular side piece here, right? For very small percentage of my Pisces, they may have even gotten their side piece pregnant, right? While they're having these secret meetings. But if that's not playing out, this is someone, whereas this person, they may have lied to you and say, hey, I'm working late, or I'm doing this project, but they were with someone else. And again, all that stuff kind of blew up in their face to the point that, you know, they may have thought they were fooling you, my Pisces, but you were like, you know what, I'm so done with all this drama, this back and forth, your lies, your inconsistencies here, right? Another way this is playing out, my Pisces, I feel like this person, they want to make amends and be a family again, right? They want to let you know, they're going to work hard to stay, work hard and provide a stability that you deserve here, because you guys are marrying each other if you're an Empress here and this is an Emperor. But this Emperor may have kind of just had to go through some cycles here. So their own karma here, right? If they weren't clear about what direction they see themselves in a relationship with you, because they were back and forth with someone, they may have had a side piece here, or someone may have had a strong influence on your relationship. And it necessarily doesn't have to be a side piece. It could be family and friends that have a very strong say so that this person may listen to their family members, and it may have caused your relationship to go awry, right? But for right now, I feel as though with this Emperor, Emperor is coming out again. Emperor, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands. This was once a happy home or a marriage of some sort, or someone that you thought you would have ended up marrying down the line. So an Emperor could be any sign. Most likely it could be an Aries, but it could be any sign. Any sign that's hardworking. This may be a business owner, someone that is up the ladder financially, but I feel as though this person may have fallen. in some way, right? But my Pisces, you remember the sting of that heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. You remember that, you know, whatever it is that may have came out with this person, rather it could be they may have stayed with someone out of convenience here because they have kids with that person, or it could have been a third party of some sort, right, that was dominating the situation, right? Whereas they were being very dishonest to both of you guys. They could have been telling their side piece they're going to leave you, but they never had an intention to. They just want to play around with the side piece, have both of you guys, fool both of you guys. Or, you know, there's a lot of things that could have came out to the surface to the point that, again, like I said, my Pisces, you could have said, you know what, I'm so done with it. So now this person is pretty desperate. They, you know, they don't want to move away from you. They do want to have like this new beginning here, right? You know, and leaving you may have been the most painful thing they've ever done, the stupidest thing they may have ever done here, to be honest with you. Because I feel like this person, they have like this anxiety about the decisions they have made, and they really do have to come clean here. You know, with this Emperor, he really wants to come clean about it, but he remembers the heartbreak, the sorrow, the sadness, the disappointment that came with his decision. He may even broke up a happy home here because he decided that, you know, to leave you hanging here, or it may have thought the grass was greener on the other side here, my Pisces. You know, this person is going through a whole lot of regret, and they're going through like flushing out of all these negative things that they have got themselves caught in. Oh, my Pisces. Yeah, this person just had a lot of muck they got to get rid of. But the thing is, what they don't understand is, you know, when you're wishy-washy, and you know, there's a person that here that's standing in the ring for you. They're willing to fight for you, want to fight for this relationship. And when you turn your back on them, it's very hard to convince them that you have all these regrets and you have changed, right? And especially if you're coming towards that person, you feel left out in the cold. You don't have everything together. You're in turmoil right now, right? You know, this is a big change for you. Whatever this breakup is, whatever this, you know, revelation is for that person, that's good for them. But I feel as though, my Pisces, with the Seven of Wands, you don't want this person to turn your life upside down. So even if they're coming here with a love offer, you know, it's I feel as though you're going to be at a point where, as especially with the Two of Wands here, it's going to be your choice. You're trying to make the right choice so you don't have regrets about it tomorrow here. I feel like everything is going to be at a standstill. No matter what this person come back with the Hangman, things are going to be in a standstill. It's going to be up in the air. Because my Pisces, with the Nine of Swords here, you remember those sleepless nights. You remember being sad. You remember being depressed. You remember when you didn't even want to get out of bed for this person, right? You just remember like your whole world came crashing down here. The tears that you have cried for this person, when, you know, all along they had their own intentions here. And I feel as though this person, you know, they may have offered to like pay their bills here, or take, you know, just do a lot of things financially. So the love or money card came out, right? You know, I feel like this person, they know they have made a damn fool of themselves. Especially if they would have stayed out of convenience. If they have children with this person, stayed out of convenience because they didn't want to be put on child support, or, you know, they didn't want the where this person won't let them see their children here. If they have children with this person here, if it's not a side piece, it's just a whole lot of muck here that this person could have you know, just prevented, right? But they weren't thinking clearly. They really weren't. They were just trying to make sure that they can hide as much as they can from you because they do love you, but they wanted to make sure they cover their tracks in some way, which is unfair in every way. You know, that's a sneaky individual. That's a manipulator in some way, right? In every way, let me say that. So, you know, you remember those times with the Nine of Swords, you know, what those times feel like. You know, this was once a happy home. For some of you guys, you guys may have went ring shopping, looked at rings, you know exactly what house you wanted to live in with this person. You know, I mean, went just that far for everything to come crashing down, right, with this person. And now they're expecting you to take a risk with them, take a risk at them again. See, my Pisces, I feel as though with the Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Strength card, it took some time for this person to build courage, because I feel as though they were with like the other party. And this is another scenario for my Pisces. They may have been with another party, a third party here, right? But they were spying on you. They were checking on your account. They wanted to know what you were up to, you know, if you have moved on here, because they were they were sick to their stomach. Whoever this is, that they may have thought that it would have been a better person, or they may have stayed out of convenience to rival here. They just wasn't the most happiest with their decision, right? And they've been contemplating for a long time here, trying to build the strength here, the courage here, to come towards you here to explain themselves, right? To explain how Pisces is going to take all of this. Because again, my Pisces, I feel as though you guys had a happy home. You guys could have went the long haul here with the Ten of Pentacles, right? This is home, marriage, children, properties. The Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate happiness all the way around, right? That was in the future for you guys. And I feel like they feel they want to pick that up. They're going to sell you that. But my Pisces, again, like, no. And you know what, my Pisces? Let me show you these cards, because I know these cards aren't visible on the bottom. I feel like this person may have been with a fire sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a home wrecker in some way, or someone that they found, you know, hella attractive, and they were, you know, having, you know, intimate meetings with them. You know, I feel like this person may have known about you too, my Pisces. They did, and they were hoping that your person leave you for them. Now that karma has hit them, now they're in a place of sadness and loss over your person, you know, because your person wants to have a brand new beginning with you. You know, I feel as though karma is all the way around, like hitting your person and the rival here, the person that your person may have left you for, or they stayed with them out of convenience here. And I feel as though that person is hella upset. That third party's hella upset, you know, because again, your person may have made some promises. They may have even convinced your person that they'll be happier, have a happy life. They have the Ten of Pentacles, but it's not working out that way. They were definitely closer to that with you, and this person had to come to some kind of revelation here. Again, they are now seeing the light, you know, and they may have been very direct with the third party. That's why the third party is kind of like sad, or, you know, mourning this loss, that your person is going back home. Yeah. With the Four of Wands, your person wants to come back home, my Pisces. They want to come back home here. The Emperor wants to come back home and kind of pick up where you guys left off, or at least try to rebuild this. I feel here with the Knight of Cups, your person really has a lot of thinking to do. They thought about this, plan this out here with the Knight of Cups to come towards you here with some kind of proposal, some kind of invitation, some, you know, plan on being charming here. But again, this person has a lot of baggage. They're coming with a lot of baggage, my Pisces. And I feel as though you may have a lot of emotional baggage from this person and what they have done here. See, they're moving away. They're moving away from the third party. Like grabbing what they can, my Pisces, here with the Six of Swords, and moving away, you know, from the third party here, because they don't want to be with them. And they're hoping here, you know, after, you know, all is said and done here with all the spying here, they're hoping that you'll take a risk with them, right? And start this brand new beginning. And I feel as though this person is going to be very desperate, like shamelessly desperate, you know, about telling you what's been going on with them. They're not going to leave any rock unturned here. They want you to trust them again with this love offer that they have for you. You know, they remember how you know, how the situation ended here, or whatever the information that came out here, right? And my Pisces, I feel as though you're just trying to do head over heart when it comes to this person. I don't even know if you're thinking, it's not even showing that you're thinking about being with this person. It's telling me that you do have a choice. You have a choice. You know, for some of my Pisces, you may have, you know, healed from this separation, right? You may have healed from it. So with this choice coming about, this love offer coming about from this separation here, you know, now you may be thinking you may have to walk away and find what you truly deserve here. Here go the Children card, my Pisces, at the bottom of the deck. Children are important to me and is affecting our connection. And for some of my Pisces, children may have a lot to do with why this person may have stayed with someone. Yeah, convenience over heart, right? But it's not working out. This person is hella unhappy. And then they're just having a clash with their child's mother or their child's father, and they just feel as though it just wasn't worth it. But is it too late? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like right now, my Pisces, again, is more, you're skeptical, more that's beneath everything that person is saying, and you're pretty skeptical. I don't see you making a decision to take this person back. You may be overthinking it. It may be a standstill. You may even be very cold and giving this person a silent treatment because you don't even know what kind of muck this person may be bringing towards you here, right? So let's see what's the outcome card. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Pisces, look. Gossip and opinions. There's so much outside influences that are affecting this relationship. It's delaying and preventing it from ever become anything serious. And I feel as though for some of my Pisces, this is what happened. If it's not with a third party, it's family, it's friends. It's just too many people that has something to say about whatever this trial is, whatever this cycle is, or past cycle is, right? I feel as though there's a lot of gossip because this person, when they may have went back to their ex or someone that they had kids with, people knew about it. People knew about it. And now this person's left out of cold. They may have left that third party, or they may have been kicked out. It's just a lot. It's too much going on with this person, right? So, okay. So the card that came out, it says ego driven. Your twin could be stuck in ego that's keeping them unaware of who they really are as a soul. This mask could be due to fears. And I feel as though, again, being very clouded about where they need to, or what relationship they want to be in, right? They made the wrong decision according to, convenience in some way, or, being with a rival is exciting, it's new, but it's also temporary gratification. It's something that doesn't have a leg to stand on, right? So it says so-called love. This connection is so intense it almost feels real. You cling to their good qualities to avoid seeing the negative. Is it love you feel or addiction? And I feel as though I can't clarify that anymore. That is something you will have to think about when it comes to this type of scenario here, Pisces. The next card says incompatibilities. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, finding someone you're compatible with is key to avoid a very challenging connection. And I feel as though even if you were compatible with this person, my Pisces, I feel as though this person is very double-minded and very confused, about what, a relationship should be like, right? You see that? Fire and ice, right? Incompatibilities with this person, All right, so the last two cards says past and soulmate. Some soulmates don't last forever. However, they will teach you and leave you forever change. Don't try to hold on to them once it's over. And I feel as though this is an advice for some of my Pisces. You may see the situation for what it is, right? I feel as though like you may feel, that's why you're overanalyzed. You may feel as though if you take this person back, it's going to turn toxic. Or it's just going to be a whole lot of things that come out that you may not be able to stand, or it may cause more heartbreak, right? The last card says karmic. Even though this is a karmic connection, it is meant to help you grow and heal so that you may find your true soulmate or twin flame, right? So I feel as though for some of my Pisces, this is a lesson. This is a clearing of baggage here, right? But you have to see it for that. Whatever you're overanalyzing, overthinking, you have to come to some kind of conclusion on what this situation is and what is going to lead down the line, right? What does the future look like for this connection? Okay, so that was pretty heavy. I'm going to pull a mystical journey oracle card here to see what advice Spirit has for you. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to pull one. Let me get the book here. Oh, what it says? Oh, clearing your space. Give me one moment. Let me look for where that is. Okay. So the card that came out, guys, it says clearing your space. So it says the clearing your space card appears when it's time for some deep cleaning and clearing. Separate yourself from what no longer serves you and clear your physical space. Surround yourself with people who want the best for you and reciprocate it, for it is time for a new cycle. Whether you're seeking positive new relationships, a new home, clarity, or prosperity, be mindful that everything starts with the energy you surround yourself with, and this includes people. Foster loving connections and build alliances with like-minded people. Be true to your word and honor your promises, and encourage others to follow your example. Okay, so it says encircle yourself with loving streams of energy, as the energy you put out into the world is what others feel on a subconscious level. With this energy, you can start to create the life you want, attracting people and experiences that are good for you. All right, my Pisces, I feel like with this card, Spirit is saying that if you feel like this energy isn't the most positive, it is the most negative, and it's where you can't see through the fog, it's going to come to a place or time where you have to clear your space and surround yourself with positivity to attract that. Attract good people, attract abundance, attract love here. So it all depends on what clearing your space look like for you. But this is the advice for this reading. All right, guys, I'll leave it right there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also turn on your notification for when I upload here. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Have a good one.